Okay, so we're going to take you through a demo of Hitman Sniper here. We just start up. Okay, so you've now been introduced to the mark, and you've been introduced to another one of the targets that you have on scene here. Now, the trick to the game is how long can you kind of push your luck by taking out guards, scoring headshots, getting interactions with the surroundings, being creative about your kills before you spook the mark. So here we go, you can see we've got all the normal tropes of a Hitman game. We've got body disposals, we've got accident kills. And Marcus Krug, the main mark, will make his way slowly throughout the level. There's all these little vignettes and scenes that are playing out. You see Basha Romanovsky is now waiting for him in his bedroom. They'll have a little conversation, he'll then move on somewhere else. But there's all sorts of other creative ways of taking out all the guys around him. So say, for example, if you're very observant and you look around the scene, you'll notice that some of the vehicles have car alarms, which you can use as a lure to bring people into the right spot. Go. And then just by this guy leaning on the glass, there you go, and you get a 2-for-1 kill. So you'll also notice that I'm playing the game with one hand at the moment. You'll also notice that there are these little tags around the outside of the screen, which we're using as bookmarks to actually allow us to navigate the scene quite quickly. Different weapons will have a different number of tags associated to them, allowing you to be a little bit more flexible as you move around the scene. So we've got this kind of cool swipe reload mechanic as well. And looking out to the side, you've also got these side buildings over here, which are also have some interesting scoring opportunities. There's another one over here as well with some guys that are actually hidden inside. So the trick is just continue to keep scoring as many points as you dare before you kind of spook the boss. And by the time you take out the mark himself, that's when the contract ends and you bank all of the points that you have there already. So this is one of my missions just completed. So you'll also notice up in the upper right hand corner here, there's this kind of ever-increasing high score. So as I keep scoring points, I'm beating my rivals. And rivals are always the people that are directly above you on the leaderboard. So you've always given these micro goals to try and reach all the time. You're never having to go for this kind of completely unobtainable goal of like #1 on the leaderboard, for example. So here we go. We know a guy's suspicious. We just press on the tag, and it zooms us straight to him, so we can actually deal with him. He's actually hidden behind the curtains now, so we'll just use our instinct ability to take him out.
47, if your approach is too aggressive, you risk triggering a high alert. At this point, the mark is likely to flee. Track them and execute before they reach an exit.
Now we have these running guys who are actually worth a lot of points if they're running. And in order to take them out, I'm using the second power-up, which is supersonic bullets. That basically eliminates lead time, allows you to take guys down that are running very, very quickly and efficiently. So he's likely to get spooked fairly soon. There's a lot of bodies hanging around, and there's, you see the radio, that's a guy calling in something he's seen suspicious. So let's just take him out for now. We can always come back and try again. We've also got the notion of extraction here as well, which is like a little 10-second window where you can have like just that little score buffer at the end to allow you to get these certain high scores. Certain weapons also give better scores during extraction as well, which is kind of cool. So here you see this is our tally screen. We've unlocked a new reward. We've leveled up our gun. We've unlocked a new reward for it. there's two different types of rewards for the weapons. The more you use a weapon, the more it upgrades, the more abilities unlock for that weapon. So they level up just like anything else. We've got a whole host of different weapons in the game as well that have all sorts of different personalities. And then you have these custom abilities on the right-hand side which allow you to customize your weapon, really. And it's all about choosing what kind of loadout you're going to take, what kind of power-ups you want to take with you in order to, get yourself up the leaderboards. So just close that. You'll also notice this is a little roulette. By killing key targets, I earn rewards in terms of parts, which I use then to build further weapons further down the road. And that's essentially it. You just dive straight back into the game, try a different approach. Everyone that's played it so far has had a different way of doing things, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And that's Hitman Sniper.
Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.